in just a moment.
I trust your journey was a good one. Indeed, Your Grace, and there is much news of the realm.
Very well, we shall speak of it later. For now, what news do you bring in answer to my invitations?
Joyous news indeed, sire, for 6 of the finest knights of all the realm have agreed to compete in your tournament.
Splendid news. Very well done, my lord.
And what of the nobility of the kingdom?
1,000 years ago were first built alongside rivers, and there are 3 reasons for this. First, the right for the castle's defense. Now, this defense was achieved by digging a huge ditch around the castle walls. Then, by diverting the flow of the river through this ditch, the medieval moat was formed. Now, the only way to gain entry into a castle under siege 1,000 years ago was to achieve the heights of its walls. Now, for this, the besiegers brought huge towers known as siege engines. All trials and ordeals of medieval life, there was time on a great green field. In front of you stands the castle, its walls glowing golden in the sun. Master Falcon, my lady, Antonio Rocca hails from a long line of huntsmen, birds of prey, such as our Lana Falcon, have been held in such high esteem by the nobility that they have been included in marriage now and stamina before long hunts in the wild. And under the watchful eye of Antonio Rocca, she assures herself that he remains keen to the Lord. At the appropriate moment, she will cast it into the air. He will strike it with her feet, grasping it in razor-sharp talons. My lords and ladies, watch closely. It is done!
Art of war. 2 of the most important roles for a medieval knight. When called upon to defend his land and his home, used for ground combat. Its first use was to keep the enemy at a distance by swinging it straight out and across like this. Good squire. Secondly, it was used to knock the enemy off his horse. As you can see, the head of this weapon has 3 points. The hook for pulling, the spike for... This weapon was the most common among knights. There are many different types and styles of broadswords. On average, these swords weigh 10 to 20, leaving his opponent busy defending himself from blows like these. Well done, squire. Your curtain serves you well. And this larger 2-handed version for ground combat. The swinging of the arms drive the weighted balls at great speed, delivering crushing blows to armor and shield. If wrapped around an opponent's weapon, the chain could be used to disarm him. Once again, highly effective when used properly. Well done, squire. You have demonstrated strength and courage. Indeed, well done to you both. Soon squire has a code of chivalry, which shall govern his conduct as a noble knight. There you have it. A look at the weapons you will see in today's tournament. Your Majesty.
Well done indeed, my lord.